shouting. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the sky. Bernardo knew that using it could go catastrophically, but he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Bernardo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut feeling
A única coisa que eu esqueci o caminho agora. Ai, mas vamos lá, construir esse caminho. Que era o caminho que a gente ia fazer. E aí? Eu fiz os dois caminhos, cara.
As he set foot in the island, Bernardo couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lapino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Bernardo felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it.
Vamos seguir o caminho de baixo.
The sky was open. Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Bernardo, a little smug. That had been his mistake before, trusting his old friend Lapino, who had been through so many battles with him and shed so many heartaches, who he'd rescued so many times. Was that the guy anyway? No skateboard, his son said. There was a radiance at the end of a long, dark tunnel. Mother, he thought. It was the same puzzle. He wished he had his friends here, so we could amaze them.
Dois pontinhos. legal.
There it was. Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers dreamed anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How is it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. First, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest in the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Exatamente o mesmo caminho. Vamos fazer o caminho de Zenobia de novo. Chega no final eu escolho qual é o melhor lá.
The truth is, he wanted to see her, wasn't it? It had been a dozen years since Sword through school. He'd followed every rumor about her, every scrap of news. Not that he still loved her. After all, she was his enemy. No, it was solely because know your enemy. All right, maybe he should stop pretending. He knew exactly how she felt about it. But their love affair always ended with tragedy, unless he could find a way to dodge tragedy. Surely he could, wouldn't he? Odd, they never locked crossings.
Bora. Os amiguinhos aqui. Já bateu o 20, um abraço.
Worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the... Would he?
Nem me tira like mais isso. Bugzinho de leve.
These things could really use a hand. Renardo wasn't entirely sure how he was going to capture Zenobia. She'd be expecting him. And he didn't have Latino to cook up a clever plan. Why was it again that he hadn't got the core? Maybe because the results tended to be disaster. These streets were familiar. The Sword for School was closed now. But he had been down that street 1,000 times. He knew that pub. He knew that alley. He knew the alley behind it much too well. No wonder Zenobia had chosen to invade this island herself.
barco.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek, how soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She vanished. And he suddenly noticed he couldn't move except his mouth. In fact, soon he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He told Zenobia everything. Skyward, the Iblistone, even where the secret rebel base was, until he was hoarse. It was some kind of truth spell. A talking truth spell.
Falei tudo.
That makes no sense. It's a trap, shouted the Emperor. I'll meet you at the outpost, and I'll bring my interrogators. If Renato came face to face with the Emperor, maybe he could assassinate him. But maybe it would be smarter and safer to turn Zenobia against her father. Asked Zenobia. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He asked her. She shook her head. He told her His Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him an...
Vou pular, que a gente sabe já, né? A gente chega em mais um caminho aqui. Fiz exatamente o mesmo, que o final lá ser diferente.
What kind of proof could you possibly have?
Vou subir, né? Amiguinhos.
She caught up. Don't you think I know if my father wants to invoke the lost gods?
Não, você não saberia.
The Emperor learned enough secrets from Renato to crush the rebellion. It will be a fair trade if the scientists could convince Zenobia to change sides. Renato would make the cannonballs go much faster. Fire randomly, obviously. observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The ravens had burned the reanimated witness to cinders. Bernardo was stunned. I don't know. Let's go to the fleet and ask him. Yes. I'll meet you in the mountains. There's something I have to get first. But could he afford to meet her in the mountains? He'd given the Empire the location of the secret rebel base. They would need rescuing.
Vamos fazer agora o final, seja lá o que ele estivesse tramando. Salvar a base rebelde era a prioridade máxima. Encontrei Zenobia novamente, ele tinha certeza, mas primeiro para a base rebelde.
Bernardo was tall. He wanted Zenobia to see the truth of her father. But she could get the truth out of her father faster without him tagging along. Meanwhile, the fleet would soon be knocking on the door of the secret rebel base. Bernardo had better be there when they did.
Capítulo 4. A gente fazer mais um final aqui. Eu não sei quantos finais vão ficar faltando nesse lado da história.
So he had given Skyrim's core to the Empire. He felt stupid. He hoped the Emperor didn't bring the Sky Ripper against the base. There was nothing he could do to fight a legendary weapon. Bernardo would beat him when he screwed up. One of these days, he would learn to live before he acts. But today is not that day. He intoned for his own amusement. Decided not to tell the captain he'd given the Empire Skyripper's core and the location of the secret base. They needed him back. Not the bridge. Right? The raven was slumped in a pile of its own feathers, like a tree in November.
You can't stop us. The Emperor has a weapon. No warrior can defend against.
What happened to you? Bernardo. But the raven chose that moment with the great nest in the sky. So it made the cord into a weapon. That wasn't good. Say goodnight, Gracie, said Bernardo, wondering who Gracie was. Long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. It was on fire. So far, so good. Bernardo had never slain so many ravens. The secret base was going to stink of burnt feathers for months. The council speaker was confused.
Our spies say Zenobia has gone berserk. She attacked and destroyed an entire squadron of dropships.
This was amazing good news. He'd shown her the Emperor's evil. Now she'd gone over to the rebel side. Now is our moment. Attack! Renato exulted. They could win this thing. Zenobia commanded half the fleet. Who would follow the mad Emperor when they could follow his heir, who was wise and smart and a brilliant sorceress besides? But what about the core and the Iblis stone? What evil could the Emperor wreak with those? As he closed in on the Imperial fleet, Renato liked his odds.
Bora. Último capítulo pra gente ganhar mais uma cartinha.
Oh, how had he gotten into this mess? He'd never set out to be rich. When he was a kid, he wanted to be a great cat burglar. Until his mother had explained about boxes and cats. And then the Emperor had gone mad and started sacrificing kittens to the lost gods. There were a lot of dead ravens here. She would slay them. Renato had a feeling that was the back door to something. But what?
Não tem sentido nenhum.
There were raven bodies everywhere. Precision of the wounds. Renato recognized her style. It appeared that she was single-handedly turning the tide. That left the Emperor with only the core. Against him, all the rest was dormant and raven. He wished he was fighting alongside her. But they'd meet up soon enough.
Muito rápido. Bora, vamos fechar mais um finalzinho aqui. No último barco.
Funny that this Cold War had come about because the Emperor feared death. And now it was coming from him. Some sort of lesson there, wasn't it?
Mano, é muito fácil assim.
Zenobia was cutting down the Emperor's bodyguard like they were mushrooms. The Emperor was frantically readying some arcane instrument. Brass and hammered steel wrapped around a glowing, thrumming sphere. Skyripper's core. Zenobia! Renato shouted. But he had no idea what else to say. Revenge! She shouted as she cut the last bodyguard down. A ray lanced out of the sphere. Everything around her burst into flames. Her sword seemed only to absorb it. She walked towards Icewind III like she was walking against a river. Nothing could stop her. They were going to win. Zenobia stabbed the Emperor dead and flicked the moaning apparatus off. She was laughing hysterically. Or weeping, maybe. They had won. He ran to her. I killed my own father. She wept, and he held her. He told her he loved her. He would pull her back from the brink of madness. But the core thrummed louder and louder. At that moment, Renato understood that the core was going to explode catastrophically. And if this could have been victory, the Emperor and his daughter dead, the fleet destroyed, he'd almost been a hero. A legendary one, maybe. If only he and the rebel fleet hadn't been here.
Nossa. Ixi, isso no final lá embaixo. Tá bom, né? E é isso, voltamos a mais um início da nossa história. Vamos entrar mais um jogo. E é isso, pessoal, pra você que está assistindo e acompanhando, muito obrigado. E a gente vai continuar no próximo episódio com mais um final de jogo. Valeu, pessoal, curtam, compartilhem, eu junto com vocês, tá bom? Obrigado, tchau, tchau.